Hola gente, sean bienvenidos una vez más. Hoy seguiremos con la serie de Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos para por Stross. No tiene una misión para mí, increíblemente. ¿Será de recoger dinero o no?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess.
Me gusta.
And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Qué horrible. Vamos, Chan. Dime, ¿qué tienes para mí?
Is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
No,
in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Okay.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Ok. ¿Por qué estabas ahí?
What were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure.
Does
Dutch is
he?
good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that. Suggest you
Tiene que
probably
haber
ain't put
contribuido
much in
mucho.
it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Sí, no tenía ni idea el niño.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
Siempre está hablando.
What about that train
para.
job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember.
Lo que vearon.
We got
Sí,
there.
¿verdad?
We got out of there.
Tuve que salvarle la
You
vida.
got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
¿Ya?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after.
Oh,
Davy was
sí,
finished
¿verdad?
by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Tienes mucha razón ahí, ¿no?
Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Sí, bueno, es mejor culpar a alguien que aceptar la verdad de que uno la cagó.
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's gonna be off the road up ahead.
Te sigo, te sigo.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ok, podemos hacer eso, no hay problema.
Hey there! Whoa!
I want to give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go, Grant. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
Pero si no lo maté, era inconsciente para que después no nos metiera un tiro por la espalda y cuando estemos buscando las cosas. Lo maté. Uy, sí, es una cruz, lo maté. Hostia. ¿Aquí? Sí, aquí.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Chao, Chan. Nos vemos en la
I don't
otra.
know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Otro personaje necesita mi ayudita.
There we go.
Ya estoy bien.
You're okay, girl.
Drat and bother.
What the devil are you looking at?
¿Qué?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage.
Screw you, Daddy.
I didn't want to be in the army. Now,
No
look
quiero
at me.
ahorita, no necesito.
The old git will have a field day.
Pienso,
I
no voy a
didn't
tener.
really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And
Okay.
no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they
Sí,
escaped.
te
But
la
now
arruina.
I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra, just
Todo por ahí.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
all
Okay.
right.
Me gusta, me gusta.
It's bloody
Aparte me
Margaret,
reí que
not
te...
madam.
Margaret y no señora.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Loco. A ver, ¿dónde dejó la cebra? Debe andar por aquí, supongo. Pero me divertí cantidad, como ñe. Me divertí un montón. Ese tipo vale una cantidad de caca impresionante. Me voy a reírme. Entonces en animal desconocido, supongo que ese será la cebra. ¿Para cuidar? No, no, fue para arriba, ok. Vamos directo, porque está dando una vuelta de bobo. Uy, me dio correo por lo menos. What's this shit? ¿Es la cebra? ¿En serio? No, es completamente blanca, ¿o sí?
Look here.
Captura o calma la cebra.
What they done to you?
Esto no es una cebra. Es un burro. Es un burro pintado con línea.
Better not rub off on my pants.
Pero agarrada, no te ve. What the fuck? ¿Qué es esto? Greasemaker. Y te traigo tu cebra, burro, transformer, no sé lo que es.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Así es como lo ve él.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences?
Sí, bueno.
Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring
Más
trick?
todavía ahora cómo lo ve.
Pursuing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there in the glare of those arc lamps something mundane into something extraordinary?
Ok, le doy la razón.
It's the
Tiene
difference
un
between
buen punto el
prose
niño,
and
¿no?
poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well,
Como decir,
as long as you don't pay me
todo el
with
mundo puede
tickets
hacer
to
cualquier
your
cosa, ¿no?
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Bueno, dinero, dinero. Hazlo, güey. Margaret se llama, ¿no? ¿El carro,
Strappy? Where are ya?
Creo que
Hey,
sí.
mister.
Parecen los carros.
Yes.
Howdy, mister.
Vamos a ver Margaret.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too.
¿Qué?
It is a right
¿Enviaste un
old
león a buscar una...
predicament.
Sí, ¿qué?
Lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Ah, un perro.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay.
¿Qué será el tigre? Un
Why
ganso.
don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find
O
his
una
track.
ardilla.
Okay.
Un gato, tal vez.
That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I
Sí, sí,
got
sí.
it.
No te preocupes, ya lo encontraré. Uy, hay un animal muerto aquí. Imagina que uno estaba muerto. Ese rastro rojo no es por gusto. Uy, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Found your dog.
Ah,
Ex-lion.
difunto perro, difunto león.
Oh, where'd Where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I
Okay.
always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still
Okay.
need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Se comió
The
a perro.
other half? Really?
I'm gonna
Sí,
put him
mijo.
in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh,
Sí, también me voy a esconder que los pumas esos son letales.
behind that log then.
Okay?
Y ya, si no te da tiempo de quitártelos encima, te mueres ahí mismo. Un ataque y muerto.
Grub's up. Stay down.
Espera junto a la
Won't be
cuidadora
too
animal.
far away.
Por allá.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah,
No, voy a-
dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life.
No se
It's what you make of
en la
it.
vida, sino
Well,
qué haces
that's
con él.
very
Oh,
wise of
sabias palabras. Sí,
Especially
exacto.
when you're lacking zebras and tigers.
Ni ceras ni tigres.
Keep your head down. Let's go.
Ahí, no lo veo todavía. ¿Dónde está?
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
Ah, ahora sí
Like
lo
I
veo.
said, they was friends.
Uy, me he equivocado. Sí, paso por su seno.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
¿Por qué yo? Pero si es la domadora. O la que quiere cuidar animales, yo qué sé lo que es. Vamos a seguir y me muerde la cabeza. Uy, ¿la puedo analizar? Oh, sí. No la alcanzo a vivir ahí, me arranca el pescuezo. Me está champiñando.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay.
Uy,
Drive, will you?
Ay, no,
And I'll
equivoca.
keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
ok.
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really.
Que como que no, se mete me mata un montón.
I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
No, no, lo pienso no.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
Che,
He's a card, all right.
It's
no
my
sé, digo,
modest
creo
hope
que cada mejor las palabras.
one day to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
Sí, yo diría que eres la primera mujer.
I hope so.
Que sea realmente una mujer,
Top
¿no?
5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Sí, se nota, se
I
nota.
imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone. These wagons aren't so good off the road.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to
Yo no
you.
voy a decir nada. Los callos siempre hacen lo que van cuando te persiguen.
Yourself? I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional
A los
theatrics.
profesionales mujeres mejores que yo.
Mr. Margaret!
I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy
Dang.
ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion? Or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Por esto estoy nada.
I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch.
No.
As you know,
Odio ese
we're
rap.
lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
Ya voy por
There's
el.
only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Esos dos estaban bastante asustados. Hostia. Esta wea. Está un poco grande. Coño. Hostia.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Hola, también se echó una vaca. Se le dio un medio tiempo de todo. No, meteamos. Espérate, vamos a coger el rifle blanca. Hola, es un león de verdad. ¡Bien santa madre!
Easy, boy.
Ok, esto tiene que ser. ¡Hola! Dios mío, ese nivel recoger trofeo.
He got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
No sé, la pata del león. No sé lo que es Margaret. Ya me advirtió de que sería un león de verdad. Bueno, fue la hostia. Yeah.
Returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time.
Yeah,
I've
that's
known
it.
you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get
Ganso.
them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course.
claro que está
I
enojado.
have just the thing. And what a treasure it is!
Aunque bueno, después pues, me imaginé que podría haber animales peligrosos. El burro me dejó
From the
atónito.
mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't
Uy.
here, and we had a deal.
Yes.
Se está enojando.
Of course.
No juega
A
con
promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir. And thank you.
Cielo.
But we really must be getting up.
Yeah, I won't keep
Qué
you.
gran padre.
So long.
Está lento.
So long.
Damn, what happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Okay.
Ya te sientes mejor, mi niño.
Just tried that plan over there. And it was like a
A ver, pa.
gunshot.
Pero... Yo sé que es venenosa, eso no.
What do you want? Just here the Gray plantation? Yep. Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Ah, no, ¿y qué me ayudan?
Lodged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Creo que ese no, ese que estaba ahí floreando. Hola, man.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite.
Él lo sabe muy bien.
I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why.
Oh.
Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds.
Desde que venimos a buscar
Seems
información,
unsafe.
luego estamos hablando de lo que no
I'll
nos toca.
pay. I've got money. We Grays,
Oh,
we've always
eso es
got
bueno.
money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet.
Espérate, ya
Please.
yo estaba por ahí. Igual que aquí los guardias disparan nada más que te ven. Ok, creo que entré en el territorio de los Broadway. Ahora hay que tener mucho cuidado para que no me cojan los guardias. Con un disparo y se acabó la misión. Ah, mira, tengo un camino ahora. No veo nada con la niebla. Me llamo un poco por el mapa. Creo que me estoy acercando, no veo mucho. Un montón de guardias por aquí. No veo nada, pero ahí mismo está, ¿no? Vamos a usar el agua. Vamos con el caballito. Más seguro para mí. Ok, vamos a ver. A estas altas horas de la noche usted senta aquí, señorita.
are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me, it's from,
From Bo. Oh,
Bo
he's
Gray.
so...
Strange.
Raro.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left.
Oh,
But
so
now
far.
they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob.
Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit.
Ay, qué bondadosa.
If you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Ahora, niña, tengo una carta para ti.
You got my money?
Tienes mi money.
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur.
Qué amable.
Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before.
Tiene su problema.
You gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want
Claro, vamos.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Sí, esas eran las palabras que hacía falta para convencerlo a ella. A mí me convenciste hace rato.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Sí, tienes razón. Eso de cartero, eso de trabajo cartero no me gusta para nada.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
Sí, cálmate, por Dios.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Sí, seguro.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do please.
Do what? Fight
que
this
acabe.
mob?
Esta multitud.
They leave me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They
A mí me
need
gustó la broma, la
protecting
verdad.
from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the
Como
folks
abejas, y los
attacking
hombres
us
que
like
nos
the
atacan
wolves,
como...
and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies.
Qué lindo.
We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Eso salieron al
They'll
programa.
hear it all right.
Lo oirán perfectamente.
We sing for suffrage, for women to be free.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably,
Se ha
Mr.
comunicado de forma
Morgan.
pasiva.
You can keep your shotgun to yourself.
Bueno, hasta que nos empiecen a disparar, ¿verdad?
Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan.
Sí, bueno, no hay otra calle, no te preocupes.
It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
Bueno, eso ahí también.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make
Peaceful assembly.
Get this in! You damn assault! Head home!
Loco, flipando.
Don't give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please.
Dang
Those
it,
are the
dang.
steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know how to get home!
Desastre. Buena. Vamos, perro. ¿Qué
Ladies
carajo?
and gentlemen, this is a great day
Estos
for
perros.
all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal,
gracias por
and
ese
free,
mensaje,
just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
¡Ey! ¡Qué respetuoso!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Oh,
Don't you
primo,
ever speak
familia.
to me like that.
¿Y no dijo nada?
What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Es
Follow
que
me.
te va a dar una paliza si no te apartas.
You'll hit me?
¿Para qué hiciste que te siguieran? ¿Le vas a dar una paliza de
I did
verdad?
not see how idiotic you are.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now. Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Piérdanse.
Please put that away. Please.
Land of the future.
Uy, me arribó.
Of equality.
Oh, there he goes. You still angry?
Ahí está.
I
Yo
guess
los noqueo a los
that's
primos, sí que los noqueo. ¿Cómo que tienen
before
arriba?
we wake up. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old
Número
battlefield no
41.
one goes to.
Yo pensaba que eran ricos los reyes. Vergüenza, vos, vergüenza.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan.
No, yo no lo
My
tomaría
cousins
seriamente.
are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone
Oh,
knows
sorry.
about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Okay. Supongo que todo el mundo, todas las familias dicen eso.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
Sí, solo le di una
My
paliza a tu
cousins
primo.
are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family...
Oiga, son porque no le
we
dispare a los primos
have
por
money,
el,
but I don't.
la manifestación que
Your
están haciendo
family
las mujeres
very
ahí.
rich?
Se las iba a
Yes,
joder.
well, I believe so, but they
Aunque
keep
bueno, tal
me
vez
out
si la
of the
jodía me
discussions.
iba
I have more of a
a salir como misión fallida o algo así.
artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you
Vamos
would
pagado,
imagine.
mijo.
Here, your payment. Thank you.
Gracias.
Excuse me.
Chao.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is
It's
a
a
killer.
killer.
Arthur, you've
Asesino.
met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still,
¿Qué historia le contaron a este para marearlo? Aparte del alcohol que le metieron.
losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Oh, excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
Progresando, emborracharon a este para meterle un millón de mentiras.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all.
Si es plan de touch, seguro que funciona bien mal. O bien bien.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur,
¿De qué
you
estás
ride
hablando?
with
Eso
the
de ahí.
deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Ok.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald?
Vamos a estar, mano.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually,
Sí,
let
hablamos.
my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Olvídate del hombre, juego para la misión.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want
Ok,
right
protege
or
tu
left?
Archibald. Y salí arriba del carro y después.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Todo pasó ahora mismo.
Good work, gentlemen.
De nada. Me esforcé mucho para no hacer nada. Digo, para hacer algo.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
Good question.
better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about
Aquí no, no,
The last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Set con el lugar. No, vienen a por nosotros. Perfecto.
We got men
¿Dónde
over
están?
here.
¿Vine a dónde vas, mijo?
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Están aquí. Botando todo aquí, esto parece una batalla, ¿no?
Look out, we got more coming up. In our business?
Uy, explosivo. Uy, Bill me salvó la vida prácticamente.
I don't see any more. Do you? No.
Yo tampoco.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Well done.
De nada.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Sí, man. Yo siempre lo encuentro en todo.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
Okay,
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
¿Hacia dónde? ¿El campamento? Oh, esta carrera.
Okay, you're on.
That's the
¿A la de tres?
Okay, on my word.
¿Qué?
Set,
Espérate.
go.
Qué descarado y tramposo. No, vaya. Ya te quedas atrás. Espérate.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ya te quedas atrás. Pero no sé. Ahora lo pienso. Ganar sería fácil, ¿no? Pero Dash se siente viejo. Así que si le doy la victoria, dejaría de sentirse viejo y yo sería bueno. ¿Cómo no lo sé? No me ha ganado Dash. Ahora saben por qué es el líder de la banda. Monta para caballo.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
I'll spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well.
Yo también,
Here?
Dutch. Yo también.
Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
What's this? Otro que quiere que lo ayude.
Wait, girl.
Sí, te conozco.
Yes, can I help you?
Hey.
Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy.
who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am?
No.
Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together, like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, John, people love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Okay.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Hey, gracias.
You know, to like a magic lantern show or some such.
Well, I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth for...
Oh, nonsense. How about tomorrow?
Well, let me think.
So that's a yes?
Okay.
Well, now if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best, so can I borrow $10? Can I borrow a few dollars? I'm good for it.
Money? Oh, you horrible man.
Pobre Susan. ¿Te parece gracioso, coño, tu madre?
Can't blame a fellow for trying.
Ay, Dios mío, el ángel este es una bestia. ¿Qué quieres tú de mí, mija? Tilly Jackson. Tilly, ¿no? ¿Quieres jugar dominó?
How are you?
Bien.
You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp.
Una regla muy buena.
There was that one
Todos son
time
bien agresivos.
he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Eso lo dicen, eso lo dicen.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Ya, me encontré un montón de collares. Una vez me encontré uno, te lo traigo. Lo que va a decir
I'll
ahora.
keep my eye out for you, too. Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you?
Ay, qué amables estamos.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur!
Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. You can go find some other fool to run your errands.
Este loco parece Santa Claus, uncle.
Come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied
Si
to
le
you?
quitas el sombrero y le pones un sombrerito rojo, se parecía a Santa Claus. Aunque se parece a Santa Claus.
I'll only take a small commission for my information, but it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Sí, muy enfermo, pobre uncle, que me metan un tiro, loco.
How do you get wind of this, old man?
Sí, ¿cómo te enteras?
Down here all of 5 minutes.
Wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing.
Hoy eso fue conmigo.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Exacto.
You don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe.
Sí.
So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Whoa! Okay, hold up here.
Bien. Preparamos nuestras armas.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now. Let's keep this quiet and clean.
El viejo no tiene que tapar, porque bueno, con la barba de todos formas.
Just like clockwork.
Con la barba esa que tiene, no hace falta que se tape. Puedo tener, no me deja.
Stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
Quiero
You know,
decir.
boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene.
No, uncle no tiene la cara tapada.
Mr. Leviticus
Parece que sí.
Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
He doesn't.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay. What do you... Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000.
Hola, unos cuantos miles dijo.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
En eso, estoy en eso, relax. Me voy más rápido que rápido. Hostia. Dale. Eso hay que pensarlo. Vamos a eliminar a los primeros discontentos. Seguimos corriendo.
Get rid of these sons of bitches.
Ahí.
Nice going, Uncle.
Vamos a esperar a los caballos, así se forma una monotera ahí y se caen todos al mismo tiempo. Le disparé a 4 caballos en la cabeza y no se murieron. Ahí está. Un poco triste para los caballos, pero bueno. Creo que no se lo perdimos. Los perdimos, digo yo. Se acabó. Hostia, sigue con vida. Pero. Hola, mijo. 3 tiros en la cabeza. Hostia. Estos aguantan un montón. Lo voy a mover rápido cuando quieres, Mijo, obedece y salta ahí. Este caballo. Y tengo las armas adecuadas. Todo happy.
Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here.
Y escóndanse, no estén vigilando ventanas.
Sure. Well, we get some rest.
Oh, me gusta eso. Y aunque seguro también.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the...
Anda, chivatear no puede ser.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Exacto.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Si matarlo silencioso no va a servir, ¿verdad? Pero vamos a intentarlo de todas maneras.
Looks like we're shooting our way out. Hey, here, fellers. Behind you, Charles.
No veo a nadie.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Looks like
pero.
Mr. Cornwall's gone enough to security. More on the right here.
No puedo disparar en todos lados, en todas direcciones. Solo una, no empiecen a joder. De aquí a la derecha, aquí a la izquierda, por aquí por allá. Muere. Toma. Ya. Hay uno por allá lejísimo disparando para acá. Ya, muerto. Ok, a este lado ahora. Voy a ocuparme de todos para que sepan. Pero si ya tú estabas en el retiro, ¿de qué estabas hablando? Toma. Una pila. Está parando ahí. Uy, me dio el pelo. Hay un montón de cosas aquí en el medio.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing.
Ah, porque tú no lo sabías, perfecto. ¿Y ahora qué?
take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
Este es idiota.
That's how you want to do it?
¿Has visto haberlo matado silenciosamente, mijo?
Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Ah.
Guess we should give them a hand.
No, no. Son Billy y Charles. Paqueta ya no. Bueno, se acaban. Lo logramos.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got coal on our backs.
It was an honest.
Y sabe que estamos por aquí ahora.
Get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Y eso ha sido todo por hoy, amigos. Si les ha gustado, dejen su like y suscríbanse y denle a la campanita para que YouTube los mantenga informados de todo lo que suba. Hasta mañana.